This is not one of those product review videos, you know the kind. This is a story about rising temperatures, unrelenting heat waves, a struggle for survival, horses, surging electricity bills, energy wastage, and the need to stay cool efficiently.
It's an air conditioner study. That's what this is about, but it's the most comprehensive one, and I'll go through the key results. Here's a spreadsheet. There are over 1,000 different window air conditioners in here. So what you're going to get from this video, you're going to find the lowest wattage window air conditioner so you can stay cool using as little energy as possible. You'll see its actual energy usage, not just its listed wattage or power rating, which means you'll get a more accurate power consumption estimate because using power ratings alone overestimates actual consumption. You'll see its running costs, so you'll see how cheap it is to run compared to other units, and you'll see how efficient it is compared to over 1,000 different window air conditioners, because low wattage does not mean energy efficient. More on this later. And for context, this study was based on the most popular and most energy efficient window air conditioners on the market. Over 1,037 units were captured in the study. Okay, let's go. The title for the lowest wattage window air conditioner goes to the 400 watt 5000 BTU Frigidaire FF4E, this unit. It's one of the most popular, highly rated and cost effective units on the market. Now, side note, I won't get into any of the features. I'll be sticking with the data and insights from the study because, look, this isn't the product review. There'll be links below so you can see the features, prices and that kind of thing. Okay, back to the study. 600 watts and below is a typical low wattage range for window ACs. Just 17.2% of the most popular units studied fall within this range. At 400 watts, this unit's wattage is less than half the average for window ACs, but it is designed to cool small areas of 150 square feet or less, so you would expect it to be lower than average. However, its combined energy efficiency ratio does make it the most efficient unit with this cooling range. Its CER is 12.1. 11 is the most common in this range. But there are nuances when it comes to window AC efficiency. There are a lot of ways to help maximize it, and you can even help them become more efficient, essentially. I'll get to this in a future video, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Next, let's take a look at the actual energy usage of this model. 400 watts is the power rating, which is the maximum power draw expected under normal operating conditions. But like all electrical appliances, window ACs don't operate at max power continuously. Their actual draw can vary considerably, from 2 to 3 times their listed wattage on startup to 0 watts when completely idle. User tests with an energy monitor show that this unit can use just 290 to 350 watts on startup and 56 to 58 watts when the fan alone is running. Other tests confirm this. And for the amp draw, this unit has the lowest listed amperage in the study at 3.8 amps. But if we do the basic P equals V by I, using the higher end of the power consumption test, which was 350 watts, with a 110 volt supply, we see that the draw is more like 3.18 amps when cooling. Now this excludes resistance or any power factor correction, but actual power consumption tests show that this unit does draw close to 3 amps. It's worth noting here that most power consumption estimates online use the listed wattage alone, which overestimates consumption levels, especially over longer periods of time.
1.21 gigawatts! 1.21 gigawatts!
Window ACs do not operate at their power rating continuously. Of course, there are reasons for knowing the power rating, but if you're looking for more accurate power consumption estimates, then it's best to use actual energy usage test results, ideally from standardized tests. And speaking of which, official government test data shows that this unit consumes 310 kilowatt hours of electricity per year. That's nearly 60% less than average. This means that the estimated cost per year works out to just over $40, assuming 13 cents per kilowatt hour, which is typical in the US. Compared to the average running cost of nearly $115, this unit will save you 3 feet of stack times per year. In other words, $68. And there are ways to make it even cheaper to run. For example, you can seal the room better. This reduces workload and energy wastage. If you have a ceiling fan, use it. It'll help spread the cool air more effectively and efficiently. And if comfortable enough, you can simply just use the eco mode. Anyway, this is the cheapest window unit to run because of its low wattage, and it's the most efficient in its cooling range because of its high CEER. But it may not be the most energy efficient model for you if you're cooling a room larger than 150 square feet. So if you are looking for the most efficient larger unit, keep in mind low wattage does not mean energy efficient. It just means that the unit has a low power rating. It doesn't even mean that it's effective. It's like assuming a low horsepower car is fuel efficient. Just because a car can't make it up a hill doesn't mean that it gets the best miles per gallon. But like I said, with a CER of 12.1, this low wattage unit is the most efficient in its size range. However, it's not the most efficient overall. 6.46% of the units studied have a higher CER. They're all designed to cool rooms larger than 150 square feet. If you're looking for the most efficient unit for larger rooms, you basically need three things: your room size in square feet, the recommended cooling capacity for that room size, and then you need to find the unit with the matching cooling capacity that has the highest CER. But by far, the easiest way to find the most efficient window AC is to watch this video next, where I list the most efficient units by room size based on data from over 1,000 of the most popular and efficient units on the market. Don't miss it.